So here I've got a chain of beads on a motor. What happens if I turn this motor on? So the motor rotates, and the beads rotate with it, since the beads are hanging on the motor. And if you can see, if I give this chain a bit of a disturbance, you see some very strange things starting to happen. You see a propagation of some strange shape happening down the chain. If I do it on the other side, you see that this disturbance appears on this side. So some information is being communicated through this chain. The motor has given this chain some energy and some momentum. And so when I change the momentum of particles on this side, since these beads are attached, that information travels to the other side. Now, what happens if I increase the speed of this motor? Well, the chain moves faster and faster, so it has more momentum. If I make it really, really fast, what do you think is going to happen when I hit the chain off of the motor? Well, there will no longer be a motor to give it any more momentum, but it still has momentum that it already had. And it looks like the chain walks across the floor. What's happening here is that the chain already had some momentum from the motor, and once it started going across the floor, it already had some forward and upward momentum to keep it going. And as it brushes the floor, it loses some of that momentum until its angular speed is no longer enough to keep the chain upright. So it walks across the floor until it can't anymore. Pretty cool.